CP.
All right. Good evening, everybody. This is JL, the Anti-Guru, and welcome to the People's Podcast, Experiencing the People's Podcast. Tonight, I've got a very special guest. His name is David Barr. He is the store manager of the food line on New Walkertown Road here in Winston-Salem. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about him, and then we're going to jump right into it. David is from Rockingham, North Carolina. He's married to a wonderful woman, Tamara Barr, has 3 beautiful children. And after he graduated from high school, he relocated to Winston-Salem to attend Winston-Salem State University. So his story is, come on, get that music to stop. I love technology when it works. So what he did, he started working part-time at Winn-Dixie to earn some extra money while he was in school, never knowing that this would start him on his career in the grocery business. But now he's been in the grocery business for 36 years. Again, like I said, currently the store manager at the food line on New Walkertown Road in Winston-Salem. David says he loves serving the community and making a difference, and he's proud to work for a company that gives back to his community. So he wants to be a positive example for his community. He tells people with hard work and dedication, you can accomplish anything. David, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and talk with us today.
Yeah, Joe. Glad to be here. So glad to be able to join you tonight.
So tell us a little bit about this story. I gave it a little way. You started working at Winn-Dixie when you were in college, trying to earn some extra money.
Right. Yeah. So I'm from a small town. Yeah, I'm from a small town in Rockingham, North Carolina. Upon graduating from high school, I relocated to Winston-Salem to attend Winston-Salem State. And there was a Winn-Dixie down the road right there on Parkview, right down the road from the store. I said, well, I'll just go in here and apply and earn some money while I'm in college, never knowing that I would be a marketer in my career. So I did get to earn money in college, and it just kind of blossomed from there. And I actually spent 6 years with Winn-Dixie, and I was able to get on food line and given the opportunity to really grow with the company. So it's been a great venture. I've done quite a few jobs with food line, and I found my calling because I think I was born to serve the community. I'm from the project, so I'm a project kid. Okay. And I remember growing up and having some elders, some people that were older than me, set the positive example for me, set me straight when I probably was not going on the straight and narrow. So, I thank them for that. And now I'm able to share and do the same things for people that struggle behind me. So, love working for Food Line. I love working for a company that gives back to the community. So, we've given back over 500 million meals. We do a lot in the community. I do a lot at store level for the community. So it gives me a chance to give back to the community that gave so much to me.
Right. So you haven't always been a store manager. You said you worked several other positions. Tell us about that journey. I mean, you started.
Yeah. So I was a part-time bagger, and I did that for maybe 6 months, and then went to stock it, and then they asked me to go to the meat department. So I went to the meat department and spent 6 years in the meat department, became a market manager. And one day my supervisor came and said, hey, would you like to be a store manager? And I thought, yeah, sure. He's just talking. I said, yeah, sure, I would love to do it. And within 2 weeks, I was down in Food Line as a college. So, I've been a store manager. I've been a meat specialist. I've done a lot of special projects. So I don't know if you remember the food fairs, but when Food Line go to food fairs, I did the standard practice for the meat departments there. I've been a district manager. I've been a specialist. So over the years, I've done a lot of roles. But I would have to say that my favorite role would be the store manager because I really do get to connect with people every day, and that's what I love to do.
Right. So tell us, man. You say that being a store manager is the best position you've had. Why do you say that? I mean, it's just that you get to meet more people, or
Well, I think I meet more people, and I become a difference for a young person. Like at this point in my career, I've hired hundreds of people and be able to work with 100 of young folks and to help them start their career. And it's rewarding when I see somebody that I hired 15 years ago as their first job come back to me and say, "Thank you for hiring me, and you
right,
taught me a lot." So, just that example, and especially where I'm at in East Winston, I feel like I'm part. I feel like I'm part of that community, even though I'm from Rockingham. I just feel like I grew up, like I said, as a project kid,
right,
and people help me out. So I think it's my call to help people out. So, and I love the interaction. I've been to meet so many big people, so many good people, and being able to play on big house games, and being able to talk to him and get him knowledge. You know what I mean? So those like things were really important to me, and it helped me in my growth also. So and sometimes I feel like our community is not. I think that people just give excuses for our community, and we can't do this and we can't be like that store on the other side of town. I don't feel that way. I feel like we can be just as good as any other store, and we can treat our customers with just that much respect, and we can be a family. I like to have a family atmosphere.
right. Well, I can definitely say, guys, what you don't know is I work at Food Lines. David is my store manager. I can definitely attest that he has a great way of talking to folks and interacting. I mean, before I became an employee, I was a shopper there, and we've had many conversations about many different things. I've always appreciated his courtesy and his professionalism, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to come on over and work there because of people like him in the store. That I can say Food Line is one of the better grocery stores out there because I've shopped at them all. We all have, but it is our local Food Line. I think that, like you said, it's more of a community, more of a family. Many of the people that have been there quite a while. I know some of the folks like they're in management with you have been there a while, and I definitely feel like we make a positive impact on the community. So, David, you were talking about being in college and how you got started. What advice would you give to some young people besides coming and working for Food Line? What would you tell them they need to be focusing on in their life?
I think they just need to be confident. I think a big obstacle is fear of failure, fear that you're not going to make it, and some people don't try to reach goals. I know for me, I'll tell my kids they can do anything. The sky's the limit. If you speak positive and you tell those kids at an early age, the sky's the limit, you can do anything that you want to do. Believe what you tell them, and they will do better in life if you tell them that ahead of time. So I would say be positive. Don't let nobody change you. You can change the world. Don't let the world change you.
Exactly.
And, there's a lot of obstacles, especially for me in the color. Especially for me in the color. So from racism and all the other things that will come in our path, we just got to stay positive. And can't no man, no woman tell you what you can't do. You can do it. So you can change the world, the world changes you. I tell my daughters all the time. I have a daughter that's a doctor. I have a daughter that's a nurse. A son that's in retail just like me. And I just try to tell them, encouraging them to do your best and always lead and always have integrity in what you do. Integrity what you do. If you can look yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, even when you fall short, being able to understand that you fell short, and you'll do better going forward. So
Right, definitely.
That'll be some of the advice.
I tell my own daughter, you can create your own destiny. And success is not necessarily money. Like you said earlier,
Right.
like having an effect, having an impact on the people that are around you. I think that's the best definition of success, is how many people benefit from you just being in their lives.
Right.
That's definitely something.
Yeah, Joe, I don't know if you remember the first time we met. You're such a positive person, so I commend you on that. But I didn't know you, and I was probably my second week in the store. I didn't know you,
Right.
And I was not having the best day. And I heard this customer singing, and I look back and it's Joe. I'm like, man, you're in a good mood today, and then you greeted me, and just that smile, just being charismatic. I like your word. You just really helped me through that day, so I appreciate you all. So.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that. Well, again, I do. I try to be a positive person. Try to always have a good word, because you never know what people are going through, and sometimes a kind word is all it takes to keep somebody from doing something they would regret. So definitely, I appreciate the compliment. But look, that's about all the time that we have. David, I appreciate you coming on. Is there anything else you want to impart on the people before we get off here?
Yeah. So just, Joe, just thank you for your time, and I want the folks in Winston-Salem to know that I'm there to serve them. If I be frankly honest with them, there's no other grocery store that comes in our area and serves us, and I want to promise them if they come to 1499 New Walkertown Road, that they will be treated with respect, and I'll make sure that I give them a great experience.
All right. Thank you so much, David. Now, guys, make sure you come on over to Food Line and shop with us. We have superior quality food. We have the best people in that. I say in that food line. I have shopped at other food lines, and I think we got the best people right there on New Walkertown Road. But that's going to end the broadcast for today. David, I appreciate you coming on. We're going to end it the same way that we started, with a little music. But remember my 3 R's: respect yourself, respect others, and always, always take full responsibility for your actions. Right. All right. Remember, guys, I'm on every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next week, we'll see you later. Peace.